What's up, guys? Zachariah here. I'm going to be giving you the 20 genius prompts that you can use to 10x your content output in 2023. I put these lists in a shared list of my top prompts I use every single day in my six-figure online business, and I'm sharing with you that exact list and going over some of the top prompts I use all the time. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this list is valuable to you. I'll put the link in the description down below. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so those of you who have done any trainings with me so far know I always start out whenever I'm using AI, I always start out with these 4 things. These are basically the 4 things you need to know whenever you're creating content, the 4 things you need to know to generate any amount of content that you ever need. So the first thing is knowing your avatar, right? For this example, we're going to do an entrepreneur in his 30s that is ready to finally achieve his dream body and look like a Greek god. The niche is weight loss. We're going to change this to fitness. The product or service is a 30-day weight loss challenge. Right? And then the primary goal is to look like the Greek god. So once you have this, you can go ahead and paste it in your chat. Right? And for those of you, again, who want access to this list, the link is in the bio. These are the top prompts I use in my business every day. But we're just going to go over the top ones I use all the time, over and over and over again. So in this sheet right here, we're going over prompts for avatar. So I'm going to do a few prompts around avatar. So the first one is list 20 of my avatar's needs and problems when primary goal. All right, so I copy that, paste it over in the chat, and you see inside of this list, I created these variables so that it's easy for any of my clients or students to go in and use these, and then all they have to do change is those 4 inputs right there, and they can use any of the prompts on the worksheet. So list 20 of my avatar's needs and problems when primary goal. Another thing I do is use visceral emotional language. This is a hack that really helps you generate copy that you can use, okay? Copy that is easily pastable onto your website or anywhere else. So again, frustration with his current physique, feeling like he's never going to achieve his dream body, feeling self-conscious and ashamed to take his shirt off in public, fear that he'll never be attractive and desirable. These are all really good. Anxiety and stress. So you can almost picture yourself, hey, asking your avatar that question. Hey, are you feeling self-conscious and ashamed? Take your shirt off in public. You feel like you'll never be attractive or desirable to others until you reach this goal, right? Feeling like a failure and disappointment to himself and for not achieving his goals sooner. All of those things are really powerful and hitting on those wants and desires of your avatar, okay? The next one are what are my avatar's top 20 goals and motivations when primary goal? And then I just paste and copy. Confident and proud of their physique, attract romantic partners, feel desirable. So, and then also I'll save this as, right? I will save this as avatar research just to help, just so I can access this quicker. And for any product or service you're doing, these are really great to questions to start. To fit in clothes you've always wanted to wear, feel confident, strong in social situations, improve their overall body composition and muscle tone. And if you don't like these, use visceral emotional language too to support what you're doing. And then what are my avatar's demographics and psychographics? Boom. Just paste that down below. Some possible demographics. Age 30s, male, assumed based on the use of Greek god as a goal. Education, college degree, higher employment. Likely an entrepreneur, self-employed, right? Income may have a higher than average income. Driven, goal-oriented, self-motivated, health, fitness, self-improvement, right? These are all excellent. Let's go again. And then what I really like this, what are my avatar's internal desires? Oops. Desire to feel confident and proud, admired and respected, prove to himself that he's capable. These are excellent. Okay, this is cool too. List out the top 5 benefits or dream outcomes my avatar will get from using products, using 2 to 3 words. This is an excellent one. So these are like benefits you can have immediately on your landing page. There you go. Let's do this. Rewrite these using visceral. There we go. Sculpted, chiseled, irresistible, unstoppable, boundless, dynamic energy, unshakable, indomitable, bulletproof, thriving, flourishing, vitalizing lifestyle. Awesome stuff. Now that is for my avatar research. Now I'm going to go over to offer prompts. Let's say I'm crafting an offer for this. So same thing. I'm going to use these same inputs. All right, I'm just switching over to this sheet. Offer prompts. And this is actually loosely based on Alex Hormozi's $100 million offers. So this is good. What makes my product or service valuable? So I developed these based on that book. I mean, the book is so popular and it's so good. If you don't have it, get it. And then use these prompts along with it to help AI support you. Several reasons. Clear, defined program. Comprehensive support. Accountability, motivation. These are all great inside of a challenge, right? These are kind of boilerplate for any challenge. But again, quick noticeable results, accountability, comprehensive support, clear, defined program, lasting lifestyle changes, right? Perfect stuff. Okay, if I wanted to do, so these are kind of twofold here. I'll show you these. If I wanted to provide a, right, and then you would paste in the group ratio. So 1 to many, small group, or one-on-one. We're going to do 1 to many. All right. And then I'm just going to 1 to many. There you go. Online fitness classes. Perfect. Online personal training. Mobile, develop a mobile app. Now, I don't know if you've seen a lot of fitness trainers. This is almost exactly what they do. So, excellent. Online fitness challenges. Perfect. All right. If I wanted to provide, now that we go into support levels, what kind of support do you want to provide? If I wanted to provide let's do an SMS. And SMS delivery solution. Oh, now these can be listed inside of your bonuses, inside of the service you already provide. It was part of this challenge. Daily text message reminders, right? Nutrition tips. So this is basically building your offer, whatever it is that you want to create, right here for you. Personalized coaching. Very cool. Now let's go into consumption types. All right, if I wanted to provide let's do live/virtual. This is kind of where this is headed anyway. Live/virtual. Perfect. Look at that. So immediately you have all the avatar research that you'd ever need. And now you're building the perfect offer for that avatar, depending on what you want to do and the services you want to provide. A ton of different ideas here. Now let's go into creating actual content around this. It's in the form of maybe a book or a fitness guide or something there. So I'm going to go back into this list here and I'm going to go top book prompts. Now, let's do this. Let's just jump right in and say, write a list of 20 book titles. All right, we'll stop just generating here. Write a list and I'm going to say, use visceral, again, emotional language. I really want the titles to stick out, right? And not be boring, boilerplate. So I'm going to plug that in there again. The chiseled Adonis. Unleashing your inner God. Love it. Sculpting your way to perfection. Boom. Embracing your inner Zeus and unleashing your power, the Spartan body. Embracing your godlike nature. These are so good. Cool. Rise like a titan. Achieving the ideal male physique. I love that one. That's cool. Let's go with this one. Now we're going to use some prompts that I use a lot based on this book title, right? So we'll hop back over here. And let's do a hook, right? 10 shocking facts based on niche relevant for Avatar. So I'm going to paste this. Actually, I'm going to paste this title back in my list of prompts. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Rise like a titan, and we'll just do this. Title, boom. Right there equals. Now, we'll just copy this all. Copy, and we'll just paste it back in to this box here. There you go. Okay, let's get some shocking facts. Poor sleep, sitting for extended periods of time. So maybe you want text reminders to get up and stand, right? To move around. Or maybe they set those timers in their calendar. Turnabout bulk was quite actually do. Regular exercise can help improve. So these are great here. Now let's go right 5 internal desires our avatar has using, right? So again, this can be used in your copy. 5 internal desires. Are you tired of feeling self-conscious? Are you tired of constantly making excuses? Are you tired of feeling like you're not living up to your full potential? Are you tired of feeling weak and unenergized? Are you tired of feeling like your body is holding you back? Boom, these are so good, right? 5 internal desires do you want more of? Boom. Do you want more confidence? Do you want more energy and vitality? So these could be used in a VSL or anywhere else. Okay, so let's say objection handling, right? This, if you're writing a book on it, we'll say this book is still for you, even if. I don't have enough time to commit to a fitness program. This book is still for you, even if you have a busy schedule. It offers a 30-day blueprint that can be tailored to fit your lifestyle. I don't have access to a gym. This book is still for you, even if you don't have access to the gym. The workouts in the program can be done at home with little or no equipment. Strict diet. These are excellent in your FAQ section of your website. Now, we've created a lot of content. Let's go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these prompts again. I'm going to paste them down. Now, generally, chat is really good at remembering the titles you chose, but I just want it to, I don't think I've pasted the title in here as this is the chosen title, so I'm just going to do it again. So there we go. Okay, write a 12-chapter book outline based on title with 4 points in each chapter. Use visceral, emotional language. So stop generating here. Rise like a titan, achieving the male physique with 4 points in each chapter. Boom. Discovering the power within you, identifying, overcoming your mental barriers, learning to harness your strength and power, building a positive, confident mindset, setting the foundation. So really great chapter titles as well. And you can play around, have it rewrite the chapter titles if you're not feeling it. But unleashing your inner titan, setting the foundation, secrets of strength training, unlocking your cardiovascular potential, mastering your nutrition. These are excellent. Excellent. Like chef's kiss. Mwah. I mean, so good. Okay. Now, what you can do is another prompt that I like to use is rewrite this using the hero's journey outline, integrating the theme of, right? And we'll go through integrating the theme of, let's see, what was the title again? Rise Like a Titan. So integrating the theme of, let's do Hercules. Integrating the theme, unleashing your inner Hercules, right? A call to adventure, building a positive, refusal of the call, doubts and limiting beliefs. So same thing, right? Unleashing the inner Hercules, refusal of the call. So this follows that common storytelling technique, like all action movies, like all adventure movies follow. It's the hero's journey outline. So this follows it to the T and then integrates the theme of Hercules throughout your book, your chapter titles, and the 4 subchapters. Like meeting allies, creating a supportive community. This is so good. So good. It's crazy. Innermost cave is cardiovascular exercise. That's my innermost cave, is a lot of times conquering my cardio. So really good there. Conquering the nutrition. Achieving the ideal male physique. Cool. So again, just go down here, right? These are prompts for writing a book blurb. These are prompts for writing chapter 1. So let's see, I'm going to show you this. Once you have that outline, now there's this chapter prompt. It does it all at once for you. Right there. So let's write chapter 5. Just going to paste that in. And it's the format of, right, your standard nonfiction format. So intro, personal story, how you learned or heard the information. This is going to give you an outline of what to write, right? It'll give you an example, but you would need to put your own personal story and your own testimonials in here as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and write chapter 5. Oh. There you go. And it just starts writing it out for you. This is so good. With each obstacle that we overcame, the client grew stronger and more confident. Right, so this is a specific intro and personal story around that chapter, right? Trials and challenges, overcoming obstacles. Great. Now, and I got the 4 subpoints in each chapter. So what I know is Chat or any other AI tool is really good at writing 600 to 800 characters max, right? Any more than that, and it really starts to repeat itself, become redundant, and it's not as good. So inside of a book chapter, you're going to want to break down the subchapters and run each one by one, right? So here I'm going to go breaking down big goals into achievable steps. And so we're just finishing up the conclusion here. So then the other prompt is, right, 5 to, you can choose the number, right? 5 to 10 paragraphs I found works best. So I'm going to just choose 7 paragraphs on point 1, right? We'll go back up here. Point 1, breaking down big goals and into achievable steps. Great. And boom, right there. So now you do this, right, 4 times inside of a chapter, each 600 to 800 words. You have a 2,000 plus word chapter, and do that 10 times each through your outline, and then you have a book to go along with your 30-day weight loss challenge, specifically speaking to the avatar, your ideal customer that you want to attract. So this is so powerful, and developing the whole program around this person that you want to work for or work with. So let's move on. Now, beyond that, I have art prompts, right? So these are a lot of the prompts I use in my day-to-day business when I'm creating client profiles, creating book covers, creating infographics, creating logos, creating any of that stuff. These are the prompts I use all the time. And then also mid-journey hacks, right? So these are the specific things you can dial in to, you can use to dial in your prompts inside of Midjourney. So you can see stylize, right? Tells Midjourney like how stylistic you want to make it. Okay, so in this list of art prompts, there's the Midjourney kind of hacks and things you can use to edit your Midjourney prompt as you go. So the first one is stylize. This allows you to give Midjourney a range of how crazy you want them to go with that prompt, right? Give them kind of give Midjourney that creative freedom. Then you have the quality. You can go from 0.2.5 to 5. I think anything above 2, like 2, right? Not 0.25, but 2 to 5 is really hard to tell quality. Chaos is the same thing, kind of similar to stylize, where you want Midjourney to go with it. And then the weight. So you can put brackets around certain things. Let's say your prompt is maybe 2 or 3-fold, and give Midjourney weight. So let's say you have a girl and a TV, and you want to weight the TV because you want to show more of the TV rather than the girl. So you can use it like that. There's a really good YouTube video that I'll link in the bio too that kind of goes into that a little bit more. And then aspect ratio, depending on what you're creating the image for, like I use 2.2 by 2 is just your standard square. 2 by 3 is obviously elongated, right? 3 by 2 is more like wide angle if you're doing it for landing pages or anything else. And then also you can add in 16 by 9 or 9 by 16. And then you have this don't include this no, and then whatever, right? So an example is no mock-up. So if you don't want the 3D mock-ups, a lot of times with book covers, it does that. Or no text, letters, fonts, no haters, right? The other hack that I love to use in here is you can upload the image into Discord, snag that image URL when you say view as webpage, and then change that image as a, paste that web address back in there, and you can create kind of a theme of images. So let's say you're building a whole brand package. You have the ability to do that here. And I'll show you an example too. Let's just jump right in. So let's say I really like this image. I got it for a book cover. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open it into the web browser here. Boom, Command C. I'm just going to copy it. I will paste it back into Midjourney, boom, and then I can say as a landing page, right? Now I'm going to change the aspect ratio, get it real wide, AR 16 by 9, boom. Okay, and it shortens the link for you, so then you can use that. So let's say we want to go as a landing page, as a book cover, as a product photo, as a whatever that is, whatever you're creating, as a stock photo. Let's say I want to generate a bunch of stock photos for a landing page, right? This is the hack, right? Use this address as the trunk or the source material to generate all of your images. It's super, super powerful. And then hand this off to the designer and say, create this, right? So let's look at it as a landing page. Right there, this is beautiful. So I can picture this theme, the book cover, right? The landing page, all right there, all done for you. Now I want to add in, so we'll copy this, add in, right, okay, we'll just copy that here, cancel. Copy this again. There we go. Right, paste it as a stock photo. Right? Boom, right there. So now you can develop, like I said, landing page, product images, stock photos, book covers, everything off of one image that you really, really like. It's so powerful. Make sure you're using this inside of Midjourney. Let's see, how do we finish here? Boom. Now you have stock photos or posters or whatever it is. So play around with this, guys. This is really the power of Midjourney. And then in this list, right here, this list of top prompts, right? Go to this GitHub, okay? And look at all the style keywords and references. This is the number one thing I do for myself and clients all the time. Go here into this link, go into design styles, and now start looking at all the different, so here's the prompt and here's what it does. Beautiful, beauty, right? Adds in these kind of flowery images. Beautiful and highly detailed or intricate. Those are two that I like to use together that really generates really beautiful, crazy images too, where you get the intricate design, right? So hyper detailed, beautiful together generates designs like this. All right, so then blending these together, you don't need prompts that are mega, like this long list of prompts. Actually, what I found is Midjourney really does well with simpler, refined prompts. I think that's the beauty of prompt engineering as well. So using this list, simple prompts to generate what you want, and then getting that source image or that trunk image and generating a whole bunch of material around it, right? For your website or whatever else it is, book covers, infographics. It's really good at infographics too. At least getting the, At least getting the, like the image for the infographic. This may not be the best trunk source image, but we'll try it again. Infographic. So the possibilities are really limitless. All right, guys. So I included this list of all the prompts I use in my six-figure online business every single day. It's way more than 20 prompts, but I wanted to go over the top ones that I use all the time. Make sure you are using this. I add to this list all the time. So if you want access to it, just click the link. It's in the description down below. I really hope this helps upgrade what you're already doing inside of your business. You know, AI is the future, and I do a ton of live trainings. If you want to check out one of my live trainings, I'll put the link in the description down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, so those are the top prompts I use in my six-figure online business every single day. And I really hope this helps you crush it with your content creation in 2023. This is a really good start for any beginner or someone who wants to quickly up-level their use of AI, ChatGPT, or plug it into Jasper, Copy AI, whatever AI tool you're using. These prompts can go across the board. So hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Also, if you want access to any of my live online trainings, I do them all the time. And this is either to go over how to write a best-selling book with AI or how to just improve your AI skills super quick. So look for the link in the description down below, and we'll see ya.